Now the question is, can you hear my game audio? Did you hear that click? And did you hear that? That wasn't a click. Okay, we're going to be in the middle of the night. Let me just fix the Sticky Piston logo because this was not the Sticky Piston. Yeah, it's nighttime. Just started to be nighttime. Perfect. This is so as if the start wasn't hard enough. Oh yeah, I was really, you know. Three hearts, hardcore, nighttime start. I don't feel like I. Oh, skeleton with wolves over there, running away. I don't know if those. Oh, those wolves are attacking him. That was good. I thought it was. There's a mob in. There's a mod called Champions, I think, that has some new mobs in it, and there's some. I hear skeleton, run. And there's a mob in there that's like a werewolf, and it. Chasing a chicken. Come on. Die, chicken. I should have made an axe. Okay. I can't even kill a chicken right now. Let's head over to the shore. Yeah, the skeleton could end this really fast. I need to be able to see at least around me. No surprises. I don't know if this is even safe, but let's quickly. Make an axe, or two, or three. Listening carefully. Okay, in this, I'm having a hard time even like spider, even like talking. Maybe I should make a boat and go sit in the water for the night. Okay, we're halfway through the night. We got this. Just keep my back to the water, and I'll catch a trident. That's probably the way it'll go. Let's make a boat. Run away. Whew. Somewhat safe. He's just gonna chase me all the way. Spiders. Oh, there's some sheep. Can't pass that up, except for there's zombies. Come over here, sheep. Ah, spider. No, 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 no. Oh, guys. All right, quick, new world. I can do better. I can do better than this. I am. Let's switch back over here. Let's switch over here, and you guys can see what I'm doing. Create new world. Hardcore. World name, take 5. Sticky Piston, take 5. It's not really 5 because it's really 4. Let's call it 4 because pride. Activate. So you can kind of see the Sticky Piston interface here if you haven't before. This is the world manager. And it's really easy to manage multiple worlds. Here's my YouTube world. But this new one I just made is active. I got to start the server. And that's just going to take, you can see the console. That's going to take a minute or 2 or 3 to start up. So let's come back here and let's come back here and chat. Good morning, Chubble. Oh. Okay, at least that was quick. I kind of liked that start, but I should not have tried to start at night. That was those I blame the technical difficulties that set me back 10 minutes into the nighttime. What's so easy, C3PO? Scrolling back, wondering if I missed a comment. Okay. How are we doing on this restart? It's getting close. It's preparing the world. Oh, the interface. It's great. As a content creator, it's really extra great because, you know, like I said in there, it's my YouTube world is in there. I can switch back and forth really easily. Other hosts that I've been on, I've had to manage a couple servers to do that. I mean, it's possible to shuffle things around, but okay, I think we're good. Here we go. I should switch over to the game. Loading terrain. What have we got? 6 a.m. 6:40 a.m. Let's look at our map. Over to the west. Some food, onions. These onions are from Farmer's Delight. So we are in Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. This is another new start. These are all cows. I'm going to let them live. Hey, Squash Like a Bug. Thanks for being here. We're starting a brand new world, hardcore mode. This is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla, which introduces kind of a... Oh, I'm going to leave a tree floating. Introduces kind of a RPG-like system here. So in order to get more hearts, you see I have 3 hearts. I'm in hardcore. I don't know if I mentioned that. If you've been watching for a couple minutes, you know this. And I don't want to spend too much time, but there's I need to level up these skills. And to get a good start, Just want to go find a place to live and some sheep with a bed at least. That's pretty. There's a sheep, aka a bed. Let's get an axe. Do this again. You know, that was just like a 5-minute setback there. No big deal. I'll make 3 axes. These wooden ones go fast. I don't know, maybe this stream will just forever be first day in Minecraft hardcore. Good morning, Calidor. Good to see you. Okay. We've got a bed. I'm just going to go with the bed roll for now. No, let's go with bed. No, I should have gone with a bedroll. That was dumb. It's not like I'm going to respawn anywhere. I'm not thinking straight this morning, guys. Oh, I thought that was a ravine. All right, let's get some more wool because a bedroll is just a little bit easier. And we need the mutton anyway. So I think unless I quickly find a village, I'm going to take a slightly different... Wow, look at this. That's pretty, but how do I get down? We can cross up here. Hardcore with 3 hearts is indeed quite difficult. Oh, look at that cave. I mean, this is all nice, but I can't get down. More onions. If I wasn't in hardcore, I'd risk a jump. I can just climb down this. Let's go. It's the climbing up part I'm a little bit more concerned about. So, as I started to say before the scenery distracted me, unless I find a village quickly, I'm going to take a slightly different approach and just start with farming and maybe some fishing to level up. Fishing is not a bad way to get some early XP. Yeah, Pirate Cove over there. If we live long enough to do some building, yeah. But yeah, things definitely change with one life. And not it this is, see, I'm stepping into the mouth of a cave. My playstyle does not change that much apparently. I should be more timid. Let's exercise caution. I love this cave. That's really cool. We will we'll go there as soon as we, probably in like a minute, as soon as we can survive a fight. So what I think I'm going to do is, like I said, start with farming. It's netherite armor. Once we have netherite armor, we can head into the cave. Some chickens. Okay. I mean, I just need some water where I can farm next to that's not in a ravine. Okay, let's eat. Starving is a thing. Not a lot of, you don't get a lot from onions. Guess that makes sense. Is there water? Not here. I just want to make a simple farm. There's another, I call it a nether leak. Another portal ruins up there. That might give us, I can't wear or use gold tools, but okay, this might, let's not step on herdy blocks. Is there no chest? There it is. Okay. Not super exciting. Okay, there's water over here. Is it close enough? Yes, I can make a farm. Here's our home. That's a neat cave. Okay, I'm calling it because I'm desperate. I'm going to sleep as soon as I can. We're gonna make a big wheat farm with. We're gonna breed cows, and we're gonna fish in this river, and we're gonna live. Okay, dead. Sleep. Let's celebrate. We survived today. It's not the nicest spot. The river bank is not a great farm here. But we can dig dirt at least. So let's make a shovel. Make a shovel. Let's make 2 shovels. Those are going to go fast. And a hoe. A lot of wood. Okay, let's take a look at the skills now. We did not find a village. I don't see a village. There's a village. How did I miss? Oh, I didn't go down that river. That was the last game. That actually doesn't look like a village. That looks like it's got to be a village. Okay. All right, well, we can work our way down the river. Let's pick up. Let's go down there. A little bit closer. I don't want to be right in the village. However, given the game we're playing here, the village is the best way to get XP. So yeah, 1.19 just came out yesterday, which makes me want to just do a vanilla world, but I did that with a pre-release with my family. Okay, there's a village. And we played for a couple days. I tried very hard to find a warden. Didn't find one. So it was not really anything new as far as that goes. Yeah, they will definitely update it to 1.19. I happen to know that they are already working on it, but you know, it takes some time for the mod developers to update. What is that thing? This is so this mod pack has, we'll get back to that in a second. This mod pack has Terralith in it, which is a major biome resource pack, which in the form of a mod. And I think these villages, and we saw this in the last world, this village with a massive castle. What is that though? That is really cool. I don't know what it is. Whose house is this? What kind of house is it? Is it like an observatory? It's a cartographer house. I can't even move those boots because of the skills. This is really neat. This is really cool. This greenhouse? It's an apiary. But a farmer in there. Okay. Keep the bees in. All right, I'm glad I came to this village because it's just really cool. I was going to be like, heck with the village. We can do this on our own. I'll make a farm. Then I spot a village. What do you got? We got apples that are probably no better than onions. They are twice as good as onions. Did I find any coal? No. Nice healthy village with children. I want to fix that water. All I've got is dirt. I cannot mine anything else. Which I can't because it's on this waterlogged trapdoor. I'm getting a little obsessed with the water leak here, but it's... Okay, that's good enough. Oh, and we have an archer. He's going to be our first. He's going to be our first trade. All right, let's go get some wood, turn them into sticks, do the archer trading thing. Of course, there's no trees anywhere. Plant some new trees. Walnut. Can I even turn this into sticks? Let's hope so. Keeping a close eye on the clock. All right, so now that I have found a village, I'm rethinking my farming only strategy. Breaking leaves puts too much damage on an axe. I don't know why I was using an axe for that. Now, if I remember from last time, that big castle in the middle had a bunch of nice loot in it, and also a bunch of villagers that we can kind of lock them in there. Look at that. That is a really cool looking village. That observatory is so cool. There's a screenshot for the VOD. These leaves aren't falling fast enough. I want their saplings. Got a couple. Let's break it with a flower. Did I get a walnut? I did. Let's see if I can. Let's see if we can feed that to a squirrel. Okay, we can make a walnut forest up here. Any more saplings from this oak? Yes. Okay, let's plant some trees. Can I eat these walnuts? I can't eat the walnuts. I can, though. Oh, I'm not hungry. That's why. Okay, it's night. Anybody in this house? Any bed in this house? I'm going to put one in here. Black Blaze 23, thanks for the follow. How is there a zombie? There's a hole in the ground. That's how. Okay, let's plant some trees for wood. I don't know if oak trees can grow together like walnut trees like oak trees can. So we'll spread those out. We'll plant an ugly row of oaks. Let's do that right here. Okay. Let's trade some sticks. That's not nearly enough wood. Let's go find our Fletcher, who's right here. Feather in his cap guy. Here he is. Does he? Oh, I need trading. So here we go. We get a skill up. We'll put our first skill point on trading, which gives us villager use. And of course, he does not buy sticks. Let's break his station. And put it back. There, sticks. And we'll buy his arrows. Okay, that was good for some. We got a level from it. Okay, so we are going to go into farming because we need furnace, and let's just level up farming for now and stick with the trading and leave the mining. So let's just put them all in farming. And I can cheat a little bit here and steal some cobblestone. I can steal some cobble from these houses. Since I cannot mine stone, but I can mine cobble because I guess it's already been mined and it's more of a building material than a stone. But I just need some more wood. Those trees have not grown. 3 more trees up over the hill. Wow. Don't fall in there. I can't believe there are no trees. Okay, well, in the apiary was a composter. Let's go put all these seeds that I got in there. This is a really cool spot, except for the lack of trees. Yeah, there's a lot of caves. Where was that apiary? Or greenhouse? Down here. Get some quick bone meal here and see if we can make these trees. Can we put alum in here? Yes. Be careful not to hit him. Get the golem after me. Or bone meal. What else? Oh, 4 bone meal should give us a tree. There's a squirrel. Let's see if we can do... Does he want the walnut? Now what does that do? Now I have a friend squirrel. He seems to be a friend. But nothing happens. I can't give him any more walnut. Okay. Is he just going to follow me around? Maybe he'll attack. Maybe he'll protect me. Like Monty Python, a killer rabbit, we got a killer squirrel. Okay, this might prove to be annoying. All right, let's bone meal a tree. See if we can get some of these trees to grow. They have grown. Oh, oh, oh. Jeez. Killed by a tree. Oops. that would have been the most pathetic way to die. Let's do this down a little bit lower so I don't get suffocated by leaves. And that one did not grow. Okay, we've got some walnut trees to harvest. So yeah, back to the topic of 1.19, Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla will absolutely go up to 1.19. I know that. They just need the mod developers to obviously catch up with enough of the mods in the pack to warrant releasing a release. But there's already a dev one in the works. Fortunately, and this is where Forge versus Fabric mod platform makes a difference. Apparently, Fabric is just much easier and faster to update. So generally, the Fabric mods, when there's a new release, a new major release, get updated much faster, and then Forge catches up. Does this squirrel serve a purpose? I don't know. I need to plant more trees. Keep it going. Lots of saplings. sleep. Let's not get caught up or out. Oh, there was a guy that took my bed. There's that zombie again. I think it's underground. Of course, I'm creating a mob haven over here with the trees. Okay, we get a little more wood. We can go over here and make a... Did I put the crafting... Where did I put the crafting table down? I forget. It's here. We can make a wooden pickaxe. Which is going to enable us to harvest some cobblestone from this castle. Enough to... Am I gonna put holes in the walls? Good. No, good. So I can't break stone. I can break a stone slab, but I can't break this stone block. There's no stone blocks, but I can't break stone. Oh, that zombie sound. Because I don't have enough mining yet, but I can break the cobble. So I'm kind of vandalizing this house this castle a little bit. Enough for a couple wooden stone axes. Because I believe with farming 4, with farming 3, I can use a gold axe. 4 is stone axe, and I'm just level 3. Not for long though. Let's get some sticks. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's... So close, let's buy some more arrows. Well, I guess we can buy a bow. And then arrows. There we go. Now we can use... Now we can use a stone axe. That'll make the trees go a little faster. I can't use that bow yet because I need to level up archery. Let's use up this wooden axe. So who's tried out 119? Who's found a warden? Didn't some of the Sticky Piston folks do a kind of a warden hunt recently last week? Hey, 50 aimers. Yeah, this is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. It's a kind of an RPG style mod pack. It starts out with skills that I have to level up to gain hearts, health, give me hearts, which is why I only have 3 hearts. I'm leveling up farming right now. Farming and mining are the ones to kind of rush into because I can't even mine stone at this point without any mining. So I'm trading with villagers to get XP. The way you level up is you get XP. And the easiest way to trade for now is with sticks to a Fletcher. So that's what I'm doing. This is day 2 or 3 at this point. Just started. Last week I died playing hardcore, so we started a new world. There's my friend the squirrel. He looks very happy. Sorry, I'm kind of a thing with using up the wooden tools. I should not. I really shouldn't. Let's use it on leaves. That'll satisfy my need to break this wooden axe. Oh, I have another one. Great. Use it on leaves. Yeah, there is a link. You can try this out. I love this mod pack. I've been playing it pretty much exclusively since it first came out in December. I did a whole YouTube series on it. There's I'm still going with that. There's 25 episodes now. If you want to kind of see some gameplay. And yeah, it's really great. It forces you to stretch out the early game and do the early game Minecraft stuff. You know, with modded Minecraft, it's so easy to just rush ahead, get yourself overpowered through all the different mods. And this just, I mean, look at me. I'm cutting leaves with a wooden axe because I literally can't do anything else at this point. If I could find some string, I could fish. I can make a fishing rod. I am not prepared to take on a spider at this point because I am basically a one-shot to a spider, which we saw a few minutes ago. Did I not even make a stone axe yet? Okay. Let's make a chest. No, let's throw some of this stuff. We have barrels in our stolen house. Let's put some of this stuff away. Don't need any of this yet. Take the emeralds to spend. Sticks. Wooden shovel. We have apples. Let's take the saplings. We'll eat the walnuts and the apples. Okay. Days are flying by. It's already late in the day. The villager's gone. Let's make the stone axes. Two of those. So this mod pack has some cool mods in it. Tech Reborn. This is a fabric mod pack. So it doesn't have a lot of the usual suspects. Like, you know, Mechanism, Britannia, but it does have Create. It has the Create mod in it. And it has a tech mod called Tech Reborn. And I'm going to, as soon as possible, get going in create. That's my favorite mod. Maybe overall, definitely my favorite mod in this pack. We got started on create last week, made a lot of progress, and then died because create kind of forced us into the caves to search for zinc and iron. And that did not go well. Let's plant some more trees. And then go to sleep. Oop. Who are these? Everyone's stealing my bed. I put this bed here, guys. It's payback, I'm sure, from years of stealing villagers' beds. I'm going to fall in that hole. Guess it doesn't. It's not too deadly. Okay, let's make some more. So many holes in the ground. Let's make some more sticks. The Fletcher should be back soon. Where is he? There he is. I see him. I see the feather in his hat. He's talking. Who else can I spend these emeralds on? The toolsmith. Sure. I don't want 10 shovels. Although I should not lock all these guys in. We need stonemasons. So we're going to get clay is kind of the next easy thing to get. We've got 2 nitwits. That's great. They're going to need to disappear. Let's just buy his arrows. Okay, that leveled us up. Got another point to spend. Farming 5 lets us breed. Then we can do some farming, and let's do it. Let's continue on the farming. Like I said earlier. Okay, we just need some wood, make some fences, get some chickens going. Lots of walnuts. We're going to live on nuts for a little while. Okay, while I'm chopping these trees, let's take a quick break. I'm going to continue chopping, but let's do a quick look at a sticky piston ad.
Out of time on the Sticky Piston trials? Then try a short-term 7-day server. Play everything found on the free trials with no countdown of doom. There's plenty of useful features, such as the Click and Play installer and World Manager to enhance your server experience. Your 7-day hosting will automatically roll over to a monthly subscription until cancelled. Get maximum value with prices starting from $1.49, 99 pence, or €1. What are you waiting for? Host your Minecraft party server today.
Okay. I forgot that I'm not using my finely tuned Sticky Piston TV panels that I had set up, and the audio was coming through, I know, during that, so sorry about that. What's this? Oh yeah, hummus. We learned that these oak leaves drop and creates hummus, but I don't know that you can, I don't know what to do with it. The immersive weathering mod is really cool. The developer for that has been really active in the Valhelsia Discord where I hang out, and so I'm getting a lot of insights into what they're thinking and doing. They just updated the mod to tweak how fast the grass grows. It causes grass to regrow, which is kind of a neat mechanism. Oop, just chopped down a walnut tree. Hey, Johan Luna. Yes, new hardcore world. Second one of the stream. I died really fast. We had technical difficulties at the beginning, and my mic wasn't working. I had to restart everything, which set me back long enough for the new world to be right at 9 p.m. when I started, and I did not survive the night. So that went poorly. But you know, that's how it goes, right? How are you doing today? Thanks for coming by. I think it's all for the best. This is a really cool world that I ended up in here with this village. This cool village. We spawned over here. We ran up here to this. We almost settled in here, and then I peeked at the map and saw just this edge of the village. So we came down here. So here we are in a village. We've got a Fletcher. The family is great. The kids are out of school here, so that changes things. Which is part of the reason I stream at the wee hours of the morning. Okay, we've got some more logs. What do we need? We needed fences. I bet can we even make walnut fences? Yeah, we can. Excellent. Okay, well, we can use those for the sticks. And we'll make oak fences. Well, let's make a chicken pen up here. Yeah, hardcore's kind of become a thing for me. I don't know if I'll do it forever, but it adds, you know, just adds that little bit of tension. It's frustrating when you're in modded Minecraft and you're making a ton of progress toward some mods. But I like it. World of Warcraft is addictive. We don't want this to be too big so we can reach them all. There's my friend the squirrel still. I lost a good part of my life to World of Warcraft a long time ago. It's 5:30. Let's not venture too far off. But I need chickens now. Let's keep harvesting. In the morning, we'll go find some chickens. Yeah, that's the only game that I actually had to actively remove from my life. You know, I love video games and play a lot, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe it was a time in my life too, but I could not stop. Like all-nighters. It was not healthy, so I deleted it. Why do I keep breaking the saplings? I don't know. I guess that's what I played was the classic. This was like 20 years ago. Right? Is that when it first came out? Okay. It's 7:20. Scott. All right, chickens. Oh, the rainbow. So another cool thing about Fabric, and this mod pack is, Fabric has shaders that don't require Optifine. There's sodium and lithium and all these mods that are open source, so mod pack developers can ship them with built in. They can't do that with Optifine, which is kind of sad, but that's the world we are in with Optifine being like that. But Fabric has shader support that can be distributed with mod packs. So this is out of the box. This is complementary shaders, and it's pretty great. Okay, there was a ton of chickens before. Are these chickens up here? You can see those yellow dots on the mini map. Looks like they're pigs. A little bit of sightseeing. That's pretty. Oh, another village over there. Look at that. Hey, excellent. Thanks, Shovel. I appreciate it's those comments that keep me going. I really enjoy making videos. All right, here's a chicken. Here's 2 chickens. Now I can pick these up, but Let's see if we can get all 4 of these chickens to follow me back. I hear a skeleton. It's still early in the morning. We can do this. Yeah, have you seen... I don't know if you... Chubble, if you are into Create, the last 2 videos I did were on Create since it's brand new to the pack. And I'll be doing Create here as well. It's my favorite mod here. Although... What is that? Alright, I'm gonna ruin my chicken progress to see what this thing is. It's an elephant. Now, for science, I should kill it, but I can't bring myself to kill that elephant. Yeah, Create is intimidating to start, which is kind of why I took that long, slow... I already lost a chicken. That's okay. We can do a 3. As long as we get back with 2, I'm happy. It's kind of why I took that long, slow start with Create in that series and went into some detail, because, yeah, anyone can just copy a build. But I feel like if you really understand what what all the different components are, you can build some cool stuff yourself instead of just watching videos and copying. Because there's some amazing stuff you can do. I got off track here. You can do really anything. Anything that you can do with a player, you can do with Create. Man, you guys are making me feel good. Come on, chickens. 3 still. Let's go. Okay, so we shift right click with an empty hand, and we can pick up the chickens, put them in there. Grass gets in the way. Okay. Now, you guys do your thing. Let's eat. And a new source of XP. Excellent. How are we fixed for fences? Let's get some cows. Did we see cows? I remember seeing pigs and sheep, but I don't remember seeing cows. But I don't even have any wheat right now. If we can find some hay. In this mod pack, there's a mod in here that if an egg is sitting on hay when it despawns, it's got a chance of turning into a chicken. So we can kind of multiply our chickens even more. But there's no just standard farm with bales of hay around here. And this guy, he's a farmer, but he's not growing any hay. We're going to have to plant our own. Yeah, I go back to vanilla once in a while when there's a new release. We played the pre-release of 119. Okay, I can make a stone. I can use stone hoe, right? Wood hoe, gold hoe, stone hoe. We can use a stone hoe. We just need a little more stone. Steal that from castle. I'll fix it, I promise. We haven't even been in the castle yet. Let's do that after we plant some wheat. I kind of feel the need to keep things a little bit neat. So let's make this down. It's gonna be a lot of running around, but let's make our wheat field down here. So we've got grass, dirt blocks against water. Perfect. This squirrel, is this still my friend squirrel? Walnuts don't give you much, but they're quick to eat, like a cookie. It's 5:30. So like, for example, with create, you can create standard things to create are tree farms, auto harvesters. And so I can make a harvester that, you know, automatically picks all this wheat. Let's plant these quickly and get to bed. But the immersive weathering mod adds this dynamic that grass regrows. And I'm wondering if I could use the harvester to harvest grass and keep the lawn mowed and get seeds. So that's something I want to try. Let's go in the castle. If I can find the entrance. It's on a cliff. Maybe not. Let's just get to bed. It's probably over here. Yeah, let's go in. We'll sleep in here. There's hay bales. Weaponsmith. Traveler's map. Let's put that back so I don't lose track. We're not going to be traveling just yet. Okay, I don't like those sounds. Let's find a bed. Come on, no beds in here, guys. Do I have to run back to the house? Okay, run. That was a baby zombie sound. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with this castle. This is a Terralith structure, not a Valhelsia structure. If it was the Valhelsia castle, I know where the beds are in that. I'm sure there's one in there, but okay, let's feed the chickens. There's a creeper. I'm just gonna let this. Oh, I don't want to screw up here. Let's just lead him away. Right now I can't see him. Okay. He lost sight of me. Being like an extra wimp. So if we had hay bales sitting down underneath here, that egg could hatch into a chicken. Let's go grab the hay bales from the castle. See that grass grow? That's because of immersive weathering. Hey, Shinozu, thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? There must be caves, just caves under here with mobs. All right. Congrats on your last day. So if I break this, I don't think the chickens can sneak out from under the fence. But they tend to lay the eggs like right up against the fence, so I need to have it lined up like this. We're going to line it first. 2 left. All right, let's do this. Let's make some carpet so I can get in and out of there. Do I need to go further for carpet? Yeah, it's... Oh, that's a block of iron. I thought that was wool. All right, we have to go find sheep to get a... I did not get a shield yet. In order to get a shield, I need level 3 defense for shield use. It is on the short list. Where was there a sheep? That's a big hole. Let's not fall in there. Shield won't help that. And my water bucket clutch is not strong. There's a sheep. I should be breeding the sheep at this point. That's probably the last sheep in the world. Really? You don't have to time it? I thought you did. I spent a few hours one day practicing that move. Because my kids are really good at it. And, you know, I try to be cool. That's embarrassing, though, if all I had to do was... I thought I had to spam the button. Oh, I bet I put some wool in that chest in the house. Let's keep the wheat field going here. And who knows what any mods might affect how that works. I think I'm too far away from water in the middle here, but we'll see. I have iron. I can make a bucket. What do I need for bucket use? Is it... I can use a bucket. We can make a bucket. Before you got here, I think, Joe Haloon, I have a hard time saying that. I don't know how to pronounce it. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce your actual name, so I'm kind of trying to... Johaloon? Johaloon? We were talking about immersive weathering and how we've been talking to the dev in the Valhelsia Discord. The flamingo, yeah. Nice. Thunderstruck is a nice touch. Oh, there's string. We can make... How much string do we need for a fishing rod? That would be really riveting stream content. Hey, Valzan. Speaking of Valhelsia Discord, Valzan is one of the devs for Valhelsia. Thanks for coming by. All right. And is it Johannes or Johannes? Y or J? And okay, Shin, thank you. Got it. All right. Johannes it is. Yeah, we were talking, the immersive weathering dev is very active in the Valhelsia Discord, and oh, what did I do with the wool? Back to the house. It's nice to hear what they're thinking. There we go. We can make carpet. They share a lot with you know, their thoughts on the development, and they get a lot of harsh feedback because all this grass. all this grass that's growing can be a bit much. So they've been rebalancing. This is actually I updated Bilzon. This is the new version of immersive weathering. I updated it to see what it did. Do I have a favorite cologne? No, I don't. I have not worn cologne since forever ago, so it's always just been what my girlfriend or wife bought. All my cologne memories go back to college with Drakkar Noir and that stuff, but Serrano Pancake, how are you doing today? Thanks for coming by. Okay, what was I doing? I was looking for wool. Let's make a crafting table over here so we don't have to run so far. We'll put it outside the house. Stetson. Yep. Apparently, yeah, the grass growth has been reduced. I mean, you can see it growing, and I've been deliberately just breaking grass everywhere I go while I'm running around. And I have to say that, it's kind of just a feeling, but I think it's growing more slowly. It was so fast. It was so fast before. How do you make carpet? I can't even remember. I did that. I didn't need a crafting table. I did that, though, in my own crafting table. In my inventory. I know, I tried that, I thought, in my inventory. Okay, let's try to get the couple more. We're gonna need these guys over here. Gotta time this. Don't go in the hole. And here. Okay, so now these eggs some of them should hatch on those hay bales. I did it with iron. You're right. That was iron. It looks the same. That iron's been messing with me the entire time. Oh, first weed. Yeah, the immersive weathering mod was getting some hate. I don't think those folks knew that the developer was there, so good on you, Johannes, for sticking up. That happened yesterday, I think, in the Discord. Okay. How many? Yeah, I can mix. No, the Warden is 1.19, and this is still 1.182. Um, yeah, you're right. Johanna says that's really, really great shout. Um, hey, Nonat? Nonat is here, guys. Yeah, picking on scammers is fun. Let's see. I wanted to make a fishing rod. That is the string was in this guy's chest. Let's make a fishing rod and fish a little bit. And then we can talk about cologne while we fish. And scammers. Wow. 100K stolen from scammers. That's impressive. So if you've just joined, this is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. It's a kind of RPG take on Minecraft. You got all these skills to skill up. I can fish because I'm level 4 farming, and so let's try our hand at a little bit of fishing. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a better fishing rod. I don't know what kind of scammers you're talking about, but I've been watching Kit Boga for years, like 6 years. I actually worked with him at a company I was at where I work with. My day job is I work with content creators to help them make money. And I did a gig with him where we sponsored his stream when he was very small. I should probably empty my inventory for this because it's probably full. What are you contacting Amber Heard's lawyer about? Let's make another crafting table over here. And a chest. Let's clear things out a bit and do a little bit of fishing. I don't know. I did not at all follow the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial. I didn't even know what it was about. I just watched some of the clips because it was pretty funny. Oh, so as I started to say, this is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. It's an RPG thing. I'm playing hardcore, and I just started a new world in this stream because I died at the end of the last stream last week. We made some good progress last week with the we got into the create mod, but that was my downfall because I had to go down for some. Need a bed down here now. I had to go down mining for some zinc and iron, and I got a little bit cocky. Who's got a bed? Got a little bit cocky, came out of a cave, walked into a skeleton, and that didn't go well. So here we are in a new world, hiding out in a village, sleeping every chance. Yeah, Shin, my main YouTube world, that's still running. And that's in hardcore too, but I survived that. And now it's, I mean, I'm in all quantum armor from Tech Reborn. I'm pretty well invincible. Um, even without the helmet on, which because I've got the create goggles right now for the past couple videos, still pretty invincible. Hey, Alex B. Thanks for joining us. We're doing a little fishing. This gives us XP. Hoping for a better fishing rod. Quantum armor is, I mean, by the time I was there with all the automation with Tech Reborn and Applied Energistics autocrafting, you know, what is with that? Fish flying off to the right. You know, it's tough. I mean, it's definitely late game. Yeah, looking for looting and unbreaking and luck of the sea. Hoping to get lucky. I don't know why the fish are getting, maybe it's because of the, yeah, I don't want to, I certainly don't want to spend the stream fishing. But let's do this a little bit. Let's make a little dock. Let's get out here to the deeper water. I think that's messing with the, pulling the fish in. I think they were hitting that edge. We've got some wheat. We got to go find some cows. I mean, this is riveting. I know. But early game. This is early game Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla at its finest. All right, let's get some of this wheat, which is what I was waiting for. If you right click with seeds in your hand, it auto replants. All right, now we can maybe catch some cows. Head back up into the hills. We did get another point. I've never done the I forget what that advancement's called with the ghast. Well, I mean, you get wool from sheep. I'm not understand. I'm not sure I understand the question. Cows? Anywhere? Cows? I'll settle for sheep as well. There's a sheep. Horses fake me out. Oh, I see. I mean, villages. There's a lot of villages that have wool for their decorations. Okay, we've just got one. Let's eat. Carry him back. So we can carry. Let's not walk blind. Walk into that hole. We can carry stuff, but watch my hunger go down. So we just gotta be careful about that. Yeah, there's obviously spider mines and dungeons. There's a ton of spider webs, cobwebs, but we will not be, even if I found one, we would not be going in there. Can I get there without starving? Okay, let's find another one. And of course, what did I ditch? All my walnuts? This is not smart. Not having food. Let's get more walnuts. We also need more wood. Ah! I've never done that with the Farmer's Delight cutting board. Can I use that yet? Is it gated behind a level? Let's do that. I mean, I could cook it too. Let's see. A flint knife. No, those are not gated. It does not appear that they are. And a cutting board. Planks and sticks. Let's do it. Well, I mean, only if you don't have enough netherite. Okay, so we can make a cutting board. And we can make Of course, I left all my iron down by the water. I'm actually looking forward to automating some Farmer's Delight stuff with Create. I think those work together pretty well. So that's one of the things I want to do. I don't think I even have flint. I have these 4 blocks of iron. So let's make an iron knife. Let's fillet some fish. Put that right here. Oh, and we got bone meal too. That's nice. Hey, Laser Candy, thanks for the follow. Oh, bad sleep. Did this guy have a bed? Yes. Yeah, same. Johannes, that was disappointing. So that's why Create apparently works really well with Farmer's Delight. I mean, you can do all sorts of stuff with deployers and that kind of thing. So all right, let's catch a few more fish and fillet them. Just hoping for a better fishing rod though, really. Maybe I will do some serious fishing off stream. Yeah, so I want to get to Create again as quickly as possible. And then we'll start to do some of that stuff. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Serrano Pancake. I appreciate you guys being here. It's fun to see faces I know. A tripwire, awesome. Yeah, please do check out my Twitch channel, though I've been doing all my streaming here recently with my other time being spent on the YouTube content. So I'm happy to just stream here. We'll see how the summer shapes up. I can get some more streaming time in. So is there a way I can kind of offhand? Oh, that is my stream elements on my own stream. Again, we had technical difficulties at the beginning, and I switched over to my personal, my own stream OBS profile here. So we're a little bit mixed up. Fish in the offhand. Yeah, I knew it. You can do that with logs and the axe. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that next. Okay, we've got another point. Should we? I guess we should start in on mining. Although we can get We've got 5. We've got shears and breeding. 6 will give us the iron axe. But iron's not super useful till we can mine it. So let's put this. Let's go to mining. And then head down into the caves and die. That's how this goes. Yeah, I haven't touched Farmer's Delight in, I think, over a year. So I need to refamiliarize. But that's an example of, I think, where create will be interesting because you can use a deployer. Hey, Rat King. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining us. There's an elephant again. I'm going to kill it. Doing well, Rat King. How are you today? For science, we need to kill this little tiny elephant. See if it drops anything. It's probably like treacherous and going to kill me. It was good for some XP. I know, it is cute. Okay, we got another sheep. Let's... I was hoping you weren't watching. C-3PO's the animal lover. Okay, let's get this. Let's get the sheep back. There are no rats. I'm starting to gather that you are always watching. There are no rats in this pack. Sadly, or not sadly. There's cows, and more sheep, and more chickens. That's the direction I should have gone in the first place, I guess. Okay, you are the rat. The honorary rat. I'm not going to make it. So all best we can do is get this sheep closer. I have walnuts. You just wait there. It is possible to die of starvation in hardcore, so we need to be extra careful carrying things because it uses up hunger really fast. All right, and we are breeding sheep and more chickens. So you can see the chickens are multiplying. You can see the babies here. That's from the... Oh, that was foolish. That's from the eggs on top of the bales of hay. Let's come in here and do this. They've all bred. So the eggs on the hay hatch, and that's why we had those baby chickens. So the villager hall, I've never done that. I've never done that with the zombie and then healing the villagers. I don't know. That always, I've seen that. Oh, you found the farmer's hat. That is a great. That's a great artifact. It always just, I've never done it. It seems like too much too much work for me. Maybe we'll do that. I feel that I feel the need to continue to mow the lawn here. Yeah, so I mean, I got up to, I didn't even get to 40 trading. But it, you know, in the end, I had so many materials, so much clay, and so many emeralds that I didn't even need for it to be cheaper. What do you mean, Rat King? A community modded Minecraft thing? I'm not sure I understand the question. A server for this community? No. I mean, I don't have an SMP. There are servers for Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla that other people host. You can find those in the Valhelsia Discord. There are channels dedicated to listing servers that people host. So yeah, you can find some there. Okay. It is going to be nighttime. I think we've got ourselves set up pretty well here. I want to cover that hole. With the rat mod, I forget what it's called. The one where you can train the rats to do stuff for you. What's it called? I don't think it's just called the rat mod, although that's possible, I guess. It's just called rats. That makes sense. I played that a long time ago in, I think it was All the Mods 6 I played for a little while. And yeah, that was pretty neat. I didn't get too much into the rats mod myself, but one of the guys on my server did, and we had rats. We had rats everywhere. It's pretty neat. It's a forge mod. It's rats mischief. That's the one. But I don't think they have that on fabric. So that's a forge mod pack. All right, let's go grab a couple of these cows that we saw. We'll put them in with the sheep since they eat the same stuff. Just kind of getting ourselves set up here for some good variations on the XP production. We'll get some feeding troughs going. It'll be cool to automate those. Wasn't there cows down here? There they are. Let's see how many we can get to follow us. Oh, it's just 2. Black White Dancer, thanks for joining us in the follow. Same, Rat King. I tend to focus on the tech stuff. And Danny Mugster, thanks for following and for being here. Danny, so we are playing in Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla, which is a fabric mod pack. It's on 1.18.2 Minecraft. And it has a mod in it called Level Z, and it brings an RPG kind of gameplay to Minecraft. So I have to level up different skills, health being one of them. And I just started this world today. So this is how we start out with 3 hearts. And if I hit K, I can see the skills here. So I level up health, I'll get more hearts. I've been leveling up farming and mining and trading because that's how we get XP. And you need XP to level up. It's very cool, Danny. I love it. I love it. Some people don't. I think if it's your first time in modded Minecraft, you know, it can be a little much. We're just gonna put these guys in here for now, since we can pick them up. We can move them around later. Let's breed the cows. Let's breed the chickens again. So I get XP from breeding these guys. And you can see it's going up. So when I get to 51, I get another point and I can level something up. Place trapdoors facing inwards. Mobs can't jump over them. Huh. Okay, I'll mess with that. I did not know that. Yeah, I just do the wool thing, as you saw. I suppose zombies can get in too and get trapped, right? That'd be fun. Get a few more fish. Yeah, sounds like a good mob trap. Okay. We got another point. We'll put it in mining. Let's cut the fish up because that's pretty cool. Okay, we're close. We're close to... Oh, we had salmon to cut too. No, I don't have a furnace yet. I've been kind of lax on some of these essentials. I mean, I'm sure there's one around here. I mean, I've got a bunch of meat around too from killing all the sheep early on. No elephant meat though, sadly. Was there? I don't have any coal. I can make charcoal. All right, let's do that. Let's... Yeah, well, I can make a furnace too. Do I plan on making an SMP? Not right now. I've kind of toyed with the idea. I'm not sure that that's a responsibility I want to take on. I feel like I've never cooked on a campfire. I'm going to admit that right now. That's just something I've never even done. I mean, I've seen it done. To just right click with the food on the side of the campfire? Yeah, man, if you could see some of the drama in the SMPs that I've seen. Hola, great dude. Doing well. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Okay, I think was there a furnace in here? Yes. Big Bad Buddha. I know that name too. Thanks for following. Thanks for joining. If you are just joining, this is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla, and we started a brand new world just a couple hours ago. Yeah, that's not the only reason. I mean, it's just a time suck. Campfire, here we go. Let's put the campfire. Let's put the campfire right here. And now we just right click with the salmon. Yes, look at this. All right. I did something new today. That's a good point, C3PO. Accidentally walking on a campfire with... Oh, and it spits them off when it's done? That is cool. You are very welcome, Big Bad Buddha. Glad to see you here. Another face, a name, not a face, from the YouTube channel that I recognize. Yeah, you guys are full of great tips for sure. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna let him die. That's how we're gonna be. But we have all this iron. Let's make a bucket. All the life-saving tips. Let's get some water. Maybe a few more fish down here. Distractions. I was going to grab that. Oh! Weeds hurt. I don't think I knew that. I wonder if that's new. Yeah, zombies break doors. That happened in my villager trading hall in my YouTube world. However, there were about 10 golems right inside the door, so it turned out to not be a problem. Okay, we'll put a bucket of water right here so we can just stand in it. Did I put... Can we cook these walnuts? Can we roast walnuts? Nope. Let's cook some of this. Okay. Thanks, Danny. That's good to know that I won't catch fire. I don't want to try it. Oh, now we have to cut them. Should be set. We should have a cutting board over here, shouldn't we? And then let's take a look at iridium. Put a cutting board down on a piece of walnut. That's kind of nice. This is stuff I have not done. So if we put that on there, we put the knife in my offhand. Maybe with a different tool. I can't. Or was it the meat in the offhand? I can't remember. Food in the offhand. Okay, let's learn this. Food in the offhand, knife in the on-hand, and hold down the right mouse button. There we go. Thank you. Cooked mutton chops. Pretty cool. Okay, so the yeah, Shin, the iridium. Industrial grinder used mercury and grind down a heart of the sea for titanium dust, diamond dust, raw iridium, and some other useful mineral. Yeah. I mean, not like you can find hearts of the sea everywhere, but so in Tech Reborn, iridium, iridium nuggets. You get from, platinum, which you can get from small platinum dust in the industrial grinder. Oh, that's from iridium ore. Yeah, there it is. There's the heart of the sea. I mean, you can get a little bit from scrap boxes, but honestly, I know you haven't been to the end yet. But what was it? It was sheldonite. Sheldonite in the industrial grinder is by far the best way to get iridium. So iridium is a later game ore in Tech Reborn, and it's an incredibly rare raw material and ore to find in the overworld. So you need to find it in other ways. Tech Reborn, hopefully we'll get into that if I can survive long enough to not die every stream. We'll get into some Tech Reborn stuff. But the Tech Reborn furnace, it's called the, well, There's the electric furnace, but there's just a iron furnace, which we could actually make. Let's do that. I still have some iron. Get some... Steal some more cobblestone from the castle. We need 8 for a furnace. You know what? Let's just steal the furnace. Because if we have an iron furnace, we do not need... Now we do need coal or charcoal for it. We'll put it back here again, because we want to keep things neat. But what's cool about this is if you automate it, I'll put the cobble back when I can make it. There's a button here, so you know when you are you know, automatically smelting stuff and the experience builds up in the furnace. This button here just takes it. So that's pretty neat. I don't have anything to... Let's make some more. Let's make some more charcoal. Am I planning to do some more AE2 tutorials like the lava farm? Yeah, I'm kind of building a list of tutorials to make as I go. You know, the create stuff is what I'm focusing on right now. This is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla, and you know, I'm focusing on create in the YouTube series right now. I want to get into some in depth on some of the create stuff. Sorry, just getting myself distracted. You know, I feel like there's room for... Do we not have an axe anymore? I'm just running around here like totally distracted and disoriented. I need to like focus on something. So I still can't use an iron axe until we're level 6 farming. But you can see this experience is building up here. Oh, but it doesn't make blue experience, does it? Oh, that makes me sad. I forgot about that. Okay, we got to do it the hard way. Let's go breed some more chickens. Then we'll go to sleep. Then we'll get another stone axe, cut some trees, make some sticks. Come on, guys. Some more of you must be ready. There. Okay. See, that was good for some XP. Let's sleep. And make a stone axe. We'll steal a couple more pieces of cobble. I will put the castle back together again. I actually really do not like breaking structures, robbing them of their materials. Hey, Cooked Brad, thanks for the follow. I just feel bad. 3 more. Oh, we're not making a furnace, we're making an axe. We just need 1 more. Okay, we're going to focus on trees and sticks and the Fletcher. We'll make 2 axes. Let's cut down all these trees. We've got a bunch. Haven't been replanting. Cook Brad, how are you doing today? Thanks for coming by. We're trying to get through the early game of Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla as quickly as we can in hardcore with 3 hearts, so we can do some fun stuff like create and living, surviving, being able to go into caves. Well, we've got a ton of walnut. Let's go plant those and cut down the rest of the trees. First thing we're going to make is with create is a tree farm. I mean, that's not the first thing you can make. It's like mid-game create because you need brass. But we can make brass with Tech Reborn, and maybe we'll rush to brass like that instead of the hard way with create, which I just did in my last video on the YouTube channel, was use the create method to get brass. Okay, sticks. How are we doing for sticks? We got some here. The spacebar spamming thing doesn't work in this pack anymore because there's a mod in here that lets you move when you have your inventory and screens like this open, and I think it breaks that. Okay, bunch of arrows. And we are there. We're level. Where do we put this point? I can mine at level 3. We can mine stone. 4 is coal. Let's go to 4. And we can, that's deep slate coal, which I cannot mine. I can use a stone. I'll try that next time. Yeah, maybe you can still do it, and I just got confused by that new mod that was added that makes it so you move. Is this an actual cave that's going to get me killed? Based on the sounds we've been hearing, I think it... Okay. It's just dark. We need some torches down here. But we can mine cobble now, and I can fix the castle. And we can make stone pickaxe. You're a spider. Here, let's fix the castle up a little bit. Where's the spider? Must be underneath. Just want to find some coal. I mean, we can make torches with the charcoal we made. Pebbles. Are we picking up pebbles when we break those? Let's make some torches and light that up under there. Yeah, we don't get blue experience orbs from the tech reborn furnaces. I forgot about that. Okay, let's light this up. Let's light up around here a bit. And let's start digging down a little. I don't want to go into the cave. Oops. But I do want to find some coal, get some XP for mining it. And 1018 coal forms in bigger veins, so it's should be lucrative to find some. I'm looking at the mini map. I'm not running it directly into some caves. And let's not get caught down here at night and have, I mean, we lit up, unlike the last stream, the last world, we have lit up the exit to the stairway. So we're doing a little better. That's when I came up into and met with a skeleton right coming out of a cave, because I wasn't paying attention to the time. These mistakes that we try not to repeat. Hey, Mazin35. How are you doing today? There's no shaders command, Thardy. This is complementary shaders. So we say complementary shaders. These come bundled with this mod pack, complementary shaders. What version of complementary shaders? I'm not even sure. I have 3 hearts because this is... Where are those zombies? Because this is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla mod pack, and it has a... I need a new shovel. A mod in it called Level Z, which brings... Oh, version of Minecraft, yeah. 1.18.2. It has Level Z in it, which has this kind of RPG skills system. And I haven't leveled up hearts. I haven't leveled up much of anything yet because I started a new world this stream. But that's why I only have 6 hearts. It's a really fun mod to play with. Really makes you work at the beginning of the game. Makes the early game quite challenging. Especially in hardcore. Now the Rat King, the air blocks thing you're talking about. So if I hit F3 and I'm looking for Matsumuri, hey buddy. C number. Where do I see a C number? I don't see it. That's just a big salad of letters for me. So, but anyway, I don't really, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to find caves because the minimap shows caves. So you can see here, there are caves right underneath where those zombie monster sounds are probably coming from. It's kind of a mix of, this mod pack is kind of a mix of tech. It does not have a ton of tech in it. It's on Fabric, which is why shaders are here, because they come with the pack by default. On Fabric, there are shader mods that are open source that can be distributed with mod packs. So that's why complementary breaking stuff that's locked, and I'm not able to keep it. But I'm going to break this stuff anyway. No, it does. It does have Create. So Create was just released on Fabric. Which is where I'm headed first as soon as I can do stuff because of my levels. But yeah, so the tech mods in this are Applied Energistics for storage and auto crafting, and Tech Reborn, which is I think came from Industrial Craft, kind of born out of that mod from a long time ago, but I could be wrong about that. But it's like like Mechanism or those industrial type mods. Tech Reborn has a lot of unique and cool stuff. Like it's got a recycler, which turns anything, literally, preferably only trash, into scrap. And then you can turn the scrap into scrap boxes, and then you break them. Speaking of breaking. And then you break scrap boxes and get stuff. And sometimes you get junk out of scrap boxes, but there's like a dozen really great things you can get out of scrap boxes. You can get diamonds, you can get shulker shells. So if you make scrap boxes early on, you can pretty quickly get shulker boxes. But you have to go through a lot of scrap boxes, and you want to automate it. Okay, C3PO, thank you so much for the moderating. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm letting this run a little long. I think I'm gonna wrap at the top of the hour. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, we need another pick. Couple more pickaxes. Dusty J-Man, thanks for the follow. Thanks for being here. How are you doing today? Cox checks. Hello, thanks for being here. If you've just arrived, we're nearing the end of the stream, but this is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla, modded Minecraft. It's on 1.18. Trying to get all the frequently asked questions. Cox chicks, help me out. I feel like when I see something that looks like chicks, I'm assuming gender if I say chicks. So I avoid that intentionally. But I would like to say your name properly if you'd like to help. Oh wow, look at these caves now. So I hold down the Z key, I can expand this mini map. I can also just expand it by default. There's some. See, that's why I didn't want to say chicks. I said checks. There's the cave. And some coal. Which is what I'm here for. Let's bridge. I do not want to contend with... Oh, wow, look at this cave. Uh-huh, there's death. Backing up. I'm a one-shot to just one of those skeletons right now. But I want that coal. Okay. That's it. We're not gonna continue. Let's slide up the stairs. Yes, you can. Yeah, teach me how to say your name. You can modify packs in Sticky Piston for sure. You know, in the interface, there's kind of a FTP interface, so you can use your favorite FTP client to upload stuff to the server. Okay, Rat King, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Rest of your day, whatever is left of it. Yeah, and this And the thanks, Matt. The support team is great, and they'll do stuff for you. It's truly a premium service, and they'll make custom mod packs for you entirely. They'll customize an existing pack for you. You know, the support team is really great. Let's get ready to sleep. I quickly upgraded immersive weathering myself. Oh, here's another furnace, since we ruined the other one. Coxch. Coxcha? Coxch. I don't even know if I can say it. That's a tough one. Maybe I'll just stick to Cox and try to stick a ch at the end. Let's cut some wheat and breed our cows and then trade some sticks. Do some cleanup here. Don't need all these arrows yet. We do need the wood. Coxch. Coxch. All right. I'm going to go with that. Okay, this is a bit of a slower start than the last time I got through a stream in hardcore. But I think we're getting ourselves set up a little bit better. You mean the world shutting down? No, the world will run. There's no times. There's no timeouts. The world just runs. Which is the same for any server. Realms is, I think, pretty unique. Oh, I see. That kind of timeout, getting logged out. No, none of that. Anybody else? Anybody? We are level 8. Good news. I want to get to iron tools. Let's keep going with mining. Let's go for the last few minutes. Let's go thoroughly look in this castle because I'm pretty sure there's some good treasure in here. Loot. Some good loot. We already looked in there, and that's where there was that traveler's map, which I've never seen before. That's a Terralith thing. But I think up in the tops of the towers in here, is some chests with loot. But maybe I'm wrong. I might be thinking of Valhelsia structures. Okay, here's a... What do we got? That's some enchant. Another traveler's map. Okay, let's look at it. Interesting. That looks like caves. Huh. Okay. We'll put that with the other one downstairs. Some steak. We'll leave those. And now up here, there's a chest on that tower over there. That tall one. Not here, right? Up here. Nothing exciting. So this is dangerous. All right, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. It's the top of the hour. I went an hour long, which was fun because you guys were all here. I really appreciate it. I love having friends around. I appreciate you guys coming by. And yeah, Johannes, the I might look into a hosting service instead of running my own server. I take it you pay for a single world and it's extra running additional worlds. No. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to disconnect and I'll show you. I'll show you what it's like. So here's the control panel. So here's my server. And I've got, so the way Sticky Piston works, if you're cringing because I'm exposing my address, I blocked it with CSS. I kind of hacked the page. So normally your server address would show right here, which is what you connect to in multiplayer. So in here are 4 instances. And you can install, here I installed the pre-release last week. And I can just delete this instance. And that's going to delete that. And now I can install a new instance and just install any mod pack I want. So I can install, well, let's do something different. We'll install Valhelsia 3 right here. And it just installs it for you. And when this is done, I'll show you the world management, which is really cool. I don't know if I can navigate away from this page, so I'm going to let this finish. You can have 4 concurrent instances, and I can switch over to another instance, but I won't do that. But I can just activate it, and it will switch over to Valhelsia 3. It saves. It's like having 4 servers, but only one is running at a time. But it's really easy to swap between them. I can swap over to Valhelsia 3 right here. It'll keep my Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla instance. It's just completely intact like it is right now. And I click over here to the World Manager on the left side, list worlds. And I can, I've got 4 worlds right now. Here's the one I'm running right now. Here is the one that I died in earlier. I can delete it because it's dead. And I can create any number of worlds. So there's really no limit to the number of worlds you have in an instance. So an instance is going to run vanilla, modded, customized, or a mod pack, mini games. There's all kind of mini games. But yeah, when you said world, you meant instance in this language. But in each instance, which is why it matters, is that there are multiple worlds. And again, I've got now 3 worlds here. This is my YouTube world. So when I'm going to, record for the YouTube channel, I swap over to this one. Right now, when we do the stream, we're going to use this one. I wonder if I just deleted. I think I just deleted the world I'm in. That was dumb. I think I deleted the wrong world. We might be starting over again, guys. Maybe I'll start over between and we'll pick up at roughly the same place. I still have the seed, I think. No undoing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to the Sticky Piston team. Serves me right. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. We start new worlds so often. Whatever. I mean, we just love starting new worlds. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm going to end the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all of the conversation. It's been a really fun stream. And thanks for the mod help. I know C3PO is off picking up kids or doing a school run. We will see you next week here on Sticky Piston TV. I'm going to run an ad, even though I just did a live one. And then we'll see you next time.
Out of time on the Sticky Piston trials? Then try a short-term 7-day server. Play everything found on the free trials with no countdown of doom. There's plenty of useful features, such as the Click and Play installer and World Manager to enhance your server experience. Your 7-day hosting will automatically roll over to a monthly subscription until cancelled. Get maximum value with prices starting from $1.49, 99 pence, or €1. What are you waiting for? Host your Minecraft party server today.